Hey guys, it's me and a little pink dinosaur. Ooh, pink. And the glam go. Glam. Oh, they're so cute, aren't they? Okay, guys, have a seat. So, getting back into this chocolate gold palette. It's a Too Faced product. Ooh, actually, I guess better do some primer first. I have this e.l.f. that there's a lot of shimmer in this palette, so, and y'all know I really like shimmer. Really like shimmer, which is probably a good thing because I just got my kind of a sneak peek thing for the BoxyCharm, and it looks like I'm getting the Tarte number 3, volume number 3, Rainforest of the Sea. Now, I'm not positive, but it sure does look like the one I already have, that I actually bought straight from Tarte. When I get home, I'm going to have to take a look at that and, like, tell for sure, because if it's the same one, then, you know, there's no sense in having two of them. One of them's going to have to go. My Pure Cosmetics Get a Grip. I'm putting on the lid. Using a brush because it's just gotten to the point where it's just a little easier. And I might smooth it out. But I'm actually getting really low on this. You know, it's one of those products that when you buy it, you're like, I'm never going to use, I'm never going to use this whole thing. And, yeah, it's getting gone. Which, basically, I need to go through my primers because this is, to get a grip, yeah, like there's a way to do that, right? It's just really good for, like, it's grippy, you know, it's just what it says, it's grippy. So it's really good for, shimmers and glitters and, you know, all those things that are not just completely smooth and matte, you know? So yeah, I got, okay, what was the two things? Oh yeah, you're getting a sneak peek, whatever. It showed me the palette. I was really hoping for the pink one. Oh well, you know, like I need any more palettes, right? Showed me the palette, and doggone it, there was something else, and I can't remember what the other thing was. And then it shows like the outline of a thing and says like, you know, or a silhouette, and it's all like, ooh, can you guess? You know, yeah, you're supposed to guess what it is. It's a solid lippy, so I forget which one is a solid, but it looks like I'll be getting a solid lippy. Oh, come on, seriously. I'll tell you what, you know you're getting old when you can't. Ooh, yum. It's like a candy bar. It's not even like that chocolate cake smell. It's like a doggone candy bar. Oh, so yummy. Alright. So, you know, I've just really Kind of a lot of solid lippies here lately. You know, my starting shade, or, you know, what's going to go above the lid. I'm going to start with that same. I wish that I could see good enough to actually read the names. Tonight when I was just getting done from work and it's dark outside, but it's a cold night, but it's a clear, cold night. And yes, it's cold here in Florida. We're getting down to like, I think 34 tonight. So yeah, that's cold. Okay, it might not be freezing and it might not be as cold as up north, but I'm sorry. Anytime you get even close to 32, honey, that's cold. It's cold, you know. So, but you know, I'm looking up at the sky and I realize that my eyesight has gotten so incredibly bad that I can't see the moon. I can't see the moon anymore. It's this big blurry spot in the sky. I was so bummed because I used to love just like, you know, being way out in the country where there's no lights and just kind of looking up in the sky, lay on your back in total darkness, you know, and just look up at the sky and see all the stars and the moon, and you know, at night was just really, yeah, well, you know, maybe one day. We'll see. Okay, what are we going to do now? I'm going to take this darker color here. No, that's a purple. Do I want to do purple? No, I don't really want to do purple. I'm not sure what it is I really want to do. Alright, I'm going to go with this color right here that's next to the green. Okay, and there's a lot of shimmer in this palette, but you know, as y'all know, I like a lot of shimmer. So we're going to do the triangle with that. So yeah, I got the tracking for the boxy charm. But, you know, they're like, well, it hasn't actually left the UPS yet, so it's still, like, not in transit, you know. But sometimes with tracking, I swear, sometimes with tracking, it's like, you know, you go and you look it up, and you look it up, and you look it up, and it says, ooh, not moving, not moving, not moving, in transit, oh, delivered, you know, it's like... Like, yo, dude, what just happened here, you know? So, I'm just kind of building this shade, kind of going up with it also, kind of, you know, trying to cover a little more area under the brow here. I hope y'all can see me. And now we're going to come back and do that same thing on the other side. And I know it's kind of hard. Sometimes you guys can see and sometimes you can't. And it's hard for me to even get the mirror where I can see and you can see. Wouldn't that just be handy? But, yeah, so I don't know. By the time this goes up, tonight is Wednesday, and my Ipsy Plus is due to arrive on Friday. And I think I got shipping for, I know, shipping. I got shipping for the regular glam bag. And I think that's going to be here like Friday or Saturday too. So, I'll be doing a lot of videos on that. Well, I need to do my review on last month's. So, I guess that's just going to have to... Does that look the same on both sides? I hate it when it's not symmetrical. You know, I just... Okay, and I basically... I'm just wiping this off on a napkin here. Basically, I want to stay kind of brownish, but okay, the orange, ooh, the orange is real pretty too though, but no, I think I'm going to go with this color that's right next to the gold. It's like there's another champagne sort of color, and I'm going to go sort of kind of like a highlight, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. This eyebrow seems to be disappearing. It's the end of the day, you know, and wow. Can't get rid of some of that, and now see if we can't just kind of blend that in a little bit. Although I have to tell you, these brow products I've been using do seem to be lasting most of the day. Oh, you just can't see it. Yeah, alright. No. Okay, does that look like there's a line there? Well, no, that's blended. Okay, now what are we going to do? What are we going to do on this lid? We do have a lot of colors in here that are kind of similar. You know, this one, no, that's a purple. Sometimes they come up like a little bit different. But no, they're not. Okay. Alright, for the lid, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the gold. What the heck? That long bar of gold there. I'm going to go with that, and I'm just going to put that on my lid. Where is my... Here we go. Oh, yeah. This is one of those, what is it? Funnel? Farrah, that's what it is. The Farrah brushes. I haven't used this one yet, so we'll see how it works. You know, they're very pretty, like very pretty. And I am a lot into the prettiness factor. So we're going to go like on the outside and on the inside and try to just kind of leave a little bit in the very center. Wow. That is really pretty. So this brush is working really well. The face brushes, I'm not not as happy with, you know, I finally used them, and they're so soft. Maybe I'm just not using them correctly, or, you know, I'm just not used to the way that they need to be used or something. I don't know, but wow, that is serious right there. Yeah, I don't seem to be having any problem picking up product with this one. You know, those brushes, they were just the face brushes. Now, I've used them, and I'm going to keep them because they're pretty, and they look nice even just on my table. I don't care. But, they're very sparse. There's not a lot of, okay, see that pink right there? That pink? Yeah, that is what I'm fixing to use. We're going to go with the finger, and we're just going to put it right in the center. But, I don't know. I want to use the round flat one. While I was doing powder, I was going to use it to, like, you know, stipple the powder after I baked for a while. And it just, like I said, they're very soft, but it was like there was nothing there. You know, there just wasn't enough. Like, it needs to still be that soft, but it needs to have more bristle. A little more bristle power. So, yeah, a little disappointed. And, the other ones are pretty much the same thing. The angle brush actually did pretty well with, you know how we've been getting some seriously pigmented blushes? Well, let me tell you what, that Farrah angle brush, it's a little bit sparse in the bristle area. So, does that look like the same? Let's see if I can explain this right. It picks up, gosh, that's the one I'm looking for. Okay, I'm going to go under with, you know what, I think I'm going to go under with a little bit of the silver and the gold. But yeah, because it doesn't pick up as much, those really crazy pigmented blushes. You don't get as much pigment, so I'm just going underneath of this, the lash area right here in the front part. There we go. And now we're going to let that go, and I'm going to go with the gold. I actually wish, maybe I'll use, will this brush work better? This brush might work better. Okay. And I'm just going to take that on that behind a little bit. So yeah, the blush brush actually, for those crazy pigmented that, you know, you have to be so careful not to pick much up, the blushes, really, really worked well with that. I'm going to use that silver and do my little spot the dot thing. Spot the dot, dot the spot. So, you know, I did find use for that. And like I said, the stipple brush, maybe I just need to use it for like little circles or something and not actual, you know, the stipple thing. Stipple, stifle it, Ethel, you know. So, oops. Got my mascara. I'll be right back. Okay, got some mascara on. And now just a little. Still using the same lippy. I don't know. I really like the color. And you know, normally I'm not crazy about this sort of a pale kind of a pink, but I don't know, that's pretty. So, yep. Ooh, let's see, we have used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 so far. How many are in there? I'm not sure, but 7 so far. I know I was talking about something when I left, and my scatterbrain mind has totally done off with it, but yeah, I am really excited about getting the, you know, I'm starting to get mixed up with what's coming in Hue with all these spoilers, but I think the Ipsy Plus, we're getting a Violet Voss. You know, it's a smaller palette, but I'm totally good with that because, let's face it, I've got lots of palettes. After this, I still have 5 more palettes to go through, and one of them is a large palette. The other ones are pretty small, but one of them is definitely a large palette. So, yeah, doing that. But, I don't know, lippies just really seem to be acquiring a lot of lipsticks lately, and I don't know. What do you guys consider a lot of, I mean, if you have a lipstick collection, what do you consider a lot of lipsticks? I used to think if I had like 3 or 4, that was probably too many, and now I don't even know how many I have now, you know, because they keep coming in, and I keep going, oh, but I really like that one, I'm going to use it someday, oh, look, you know, yeah, it's been a long day at work today, so I'm going to have to hit it here pretty soon, but just kind of wanted to I love that pink. I do. That is like such... Let me pick you up here. And that gold is so shiny gold. It's just so beautiful. So, woohoo! Anyways, ooh, yeah, I was online today, you know, going through Sephora, looking at some Fenty and some Becca. Oh, I think I'm getting the Rodeo Drive in the I'm going to be so excited. I just can't wait. Yes, I am. If that's as brilliant as they say it is, then the Farrah brush might actually work with that one. We'll see. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. I can't wait for that stuff to come. And anyways, Hank, subscribe to the channel. Oh, definitely subscribe. You know, we're just putting on makeup and having some fun, talking about Ipsy and BoxyCharm and, you know, whatever else comes up. And, yeah, you know, I'm looking at, I kind of want to get a Vice art while I've got, you know, these gift cards, but I keep going into Sephora and I can't find one that I like. You know, they're just not, I don't know, I'm not finding anything that really calls to me. So, I don't know. I guess the secret is just keep looking, and when it happens, when I see it, I'll know it, you know. I don't know. Or maybe just go with a highlighter. I don't know. But, yeah. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget, sometime the last week of January, we're going to do our little giveaway. As, you know, you got to be a subscriber. Hit the notifications. Yeah, hit that notifications button, just, you know, so that you'll know what we're doing and when we're doing it. Also, hit the like, drop me a comment, you know, even if you just drop an emoji, put a heart, you know, a lipstick, whatever. You know, a smiley face, you know, just really, I so much appreciate the support of my subscribers, you know, and I really, I mean, it's fun anyways, but I would just love to be able to either afford to go out and buy more makeup to try out on, you know, on the channel, or to, you know, get enough subscribers that I can actually get some PR. Somehow, you know, I just would like to be able to get more cool stuff to share with you guys. You know, but, and I'm sure it'll happen in its own sweet time, but meanwhile, you know, I appreciate your support. You know, please continue to share, continue to hit that like button and make comments, and, you know, it just means the world to me. I just, you know, thank you guys so much, and until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye.